Within all my years as a researcher of the paranormal, and after having lived and evidenced the strangest situations around the world, I have been able to learn that inscrutable situations can happen to anyone. You do not need to believe in the paranormal. You do not need to have any specific faith, much less a special level of energy to live such a situation. It can actually happen to anyone, as it happened to a man not long ago, in his workplace. Surely an unforgettable experience that will haunt him until the end of his days. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present The Scary Ghost on the Bus. It was another business day for this driver in a rural area of New Mexico. A man on his last round before finishing his workday. His day had passed without any major alterations, except for a curious detail. For about 2 hours, a woman was on the bus and did not get off during the whole journey. They passed the last bus stop when only the two of them were left. The man decided to ask the woman for her destiny, and of course, start a pleasant conversation. The woman told him that apparently she had become confused and had gotten on the wrong bus. The woman asked if arriving at the end of the journey, she could wait for the bus to turn around and then return to the initial bus stop where she got on. During the trip, the woman told him about her life, her children, where she came from, and where she was going. They talked very pleasantly until they reached the end. The driver tells us in the email that for security, he has a camera on the front of the panel where he occasionally looked at the woman while talking with her. A few minutes before reaching the end of the journey, the man warned the woman that reaching the end, he would get off the vehicle, sign a paper, rest 15 minutes, and would make the journey back. That was when his nightmare would begin. The woman did not answer. For the first time in the entire journey, the man, while looking at her on the screen, asked if she understood. But again, she did not answer. He pulled over to the side of the road and stopped the bus, since he thought that something was wrong. When he turned to look at the seats, he saw this. It was then that his heart stopped, and he did not know what else to do but take out his cell phone to record what you are about to see. The woman was seen on screen, but didn't really exist. How was this possible? The camera shows live images. The situation made no sense. When the driver realized the situation he was in, his only thought was to quickly get out of the minibus to never drive it again, ensuring that this was the only time this happened. Although he has the evidence, until today, nobody believes him. Apparently, it doesn't matter if your eyes see something impossible. The human mind will always deny what it can't understand. His colleagues tried to give 1,001 explanations about how this could happen, but the camera had no damages. How can you explain the situation that this man lived? Why didn't the camera of his mobile phone capture what was registering on screen? And most importantly, who was that woman with whom he supposedly spoke? Questions that remain unanswered, giving us to understand that the paranormal can occur at the moment that you least expect. If you like this video, please help me by sharing it on social networks so that our stories are not forgotten. My name is Leonore Clay, and I am a paranormal investigator. If you know or own paranormal material that you would like for me to see, do not hesitate to send it to the email you see now on screen. This was the darkest secret.